Now, this is the question I had for Big Che.
So for Big Che, you're back on the hot seat, buddy.
You listening, Big Che?
I wonder when Che was at the stand-up show.
He was happy to
Do you
not be
think,
on the hot seat for a couple seconds.
we're going to come back to this. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
I just like. Do you think when Che is listening to stand-up, it sounds like the adults in the Peanut cartoon?
Yes.
It's like.
Yeah.
I guess sometimes people's like premises are relatively like you got to know some stuff.
Yeah.
You got to know what Africa is.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't. Yeah, he's a great watcher, though. He'll just smile the whole time, at least.
Or sleep. Or half of it.
Yeah. This
That's
is
good.
the question.
That's good.
Looking forward to the
How many, Big Che, how many days are in a week?
Wow.
31 days.
How many?
31 days.
31 days in a week.
Wrong term.
In a week? There's 31 days?
31 days in a week.
How many days in a month, Big Che?
Fuck, dude.
Nobody help him. How many days in a month?
Oh, my God, dude. Everybody follow Big Che, by the way.
Follow him on Instagram.
Don't try to fucking scam him, guys. I swear to God, if you guys are in his DMs trying to scam my boy, don't.
Oh my God! Actually, yeah, maybe we should block everyone's DM.
Yeah,
yeah, because like they'd be like, "Hey, man, like,
Oh my God, I got this girl that needs your help, but it's just like a hot, like fucking Instagram. It's
Yeah.
Carmen Electra from
Oh my
like
God.
20 years ago.
If you don't send her $300, she's
Yes.
gonna die tonight. And
Carmen Electra is
That
gonna
brings
die.
me. That brings me, gentlemen, to our next question.
Yeah.
Big Che, do you have a bank account?
Yeah.
Do
Oh.
you actually?
Yep.
That's dope.
How many dollars are in the bank account?
Probably like 200 right now.
That's dope.
All right, so he can be scammed. I didn't even think he had a bank account.
No, because yeah, I thought I'm pretty privy to scams. So the motherfuckers got me a couple times for $50, but I mean, it is what it is.
How many months in a year? Just curious if you know that one.
Every month.
Yeah, I think that's right. Every month is in a year.
Yeah.
That is actually true.
That's actually correct.
true. That's true.
Let me ask you this, Big Che. What year is it?
December.
Yes. Of what year?
What's the year?
20. 23.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, you got it. Dude.
Do you know what that? Do you know what happened? Just out of curiosity, Big Che, in the year 0 when we started counting up, who was around back then? Roughly in that time period, who was alive? Tell me any fact about the year 0. About that general time.
Depends on what you believe, I guess.
It's true. Yeah.
But even you could say what allegedly happened.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not gonna know this, Danny. It's
So it's crazy that Che, like, so you think that like you're just living in the present moment right now and just history is a fucking blank chalkboard.
yep.
That is fun.
The map is blank. Everything's blank.
You are the guy because Che, you're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Your guy, you know Jesus.
2000
Gang,
years.
gang.
2023 years.
Do you know any? Can you tell me what happened? Can you tell me anything about Jesus? Actually, I'm very curious to see how good of a Christian you are.
Well, Jesus was like after year 0.
Well, he was born in 4 AD, right?
Yeah. Homies had houses by then. Like he
He hates gay people. So
yeah. Kinda, yeah.
He kind of. It was 4 AD Jesus was born. Che, tell me anything about Jesus. Tell me a couple facts about Jesus. How did he die? How did he die? Big
Simplify
Che?
your language, Danny.
What's that?
On the cross.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Who did it to him? Who crossed him? Was it the Chinese?
Let's
Was it
see.
the Bulgarians?
I mean, technically.
Let's see if this, who killed Jesus.
Actually, you can't say it. Actually,
you
actually can't say it.
there are actually kind of two answers to this.
There's
two
actually
answers.
two answers. And
Two
one
theories.
you can't say because
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not
yeah.
a good word right
It
now.
is right now. We can't say it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Actually, this one I'll actually give you a pass on this. But like, I guess you could say because Jesus never died. How many days until he came back? Homie came back.
3. Oh, sorry.
Damn, dude.
Leo's fucking now. Leo's like, ooh, fucking
Yeah.
questions.
No, listen. How many hours in a day? Damn, dog.
Wait,
When you're a
we
stoner,
should tell
you
him who
don't know.
killed Jesus. It was the pandas.
Yeah.
It was a feral group of pandas that were kind of just running just through
Accounts-
Rome.
what?
Yeah, and they were no, yeah, and they devoured him on the cross.
Paralyzed by my rat dick.
They were.
How many minutes in an hour?
I'm just curious, Che. Like, if you are a Christian, like, what about Christianity attracts you? I'm sorry to come back to that.
No,
but he
no,
like
I get that you
identifies.
like this.
He likes that. He like cares about it. So like, he's more passionate about Christianity than
It's
ours.
concepts for him, and the concept is be a good person.
Is that what the Jesus said? Like, fucking spoke to you?
You're a good person.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if he ever said that. Like, exactly.
I mean, technically not really, but he was just like, I kind of did.
He kind of like do us to others as you would.
Yeah,
you know?
that's pretty much saying be a good person.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I'm aware, but I feel like, Big Che, you're doing good. You're the fucking man, Big Che.
Big Shay, I love you, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Big Shay,
Good shit. Good shit.
you got almost every question wrong, but that's okay because you know what? You knew what an elephant was. You knew what a lion was,
You knew what a dinosaur was.
and you knew what a dinosaur was. You did. You thought a hippopotamus was a rhino.
You've proven
And you didn't know what a zebra was.
You've proven today to have the question answering ability of a toddler.
I would say there are kids in preschool who could have gotten more of those questions correct, but that's not saying anything about you. Just saying, hey man, you want some fire shit, dog? You know what I'm saying? You got that fire zaza.
Yeah, and to answer, really the answer is what kind of rosin are you? The audience really
Yeah,
wants to know.
yeah, it's like-
That's really the answer that we've really been looking for.
Hey, you smoke
Is-
this shit, you won't know shit
Yeah,
no more, motherfucker.
what type of weed are you smoking? That's
Hey, you smoke this, motherfucker, you ain't gonna know shit,
yeah,
motherfucker.
that's
Yeah.
the answer I'm looking for. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, you know it's funny because when you're high, he might not actually know this, and I've experienced this
Yeah.
part when you actually don't know what weed you smoke because you're so fucking stoned.
This episode was less an indictment of Big Che's IQ
Right.
and more a tribute
praise
to his razzin.
to the answer of what you're about to say. What weed are you smoking?
Right.
The strongest weed out there.
Well, what is it? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
People gotta go buy. People gotta buy it. I gotta buy it.
Hey, this weed will make you retarded,
Rat dick,
motherfucker.
right?
Yeah.
There's a real deal resin. They have a great packaging. There should be Rat Dick Ralph. Yeah, Rat Dick Ralph.
No, seriously. What kind of weed are you smoking?
Buy some OG, buy some good stuff. Never know that.
Is that a brand? OG? Is that a thing? Right?
OG, I think that stands for Ocean Grown.
Do you like ocean grown?
Yeah.
Name one ocean.
Oh,
We go back to the question. Just what weed? What weed?
this was not supposed to be a podcast, but you know that this is just. I mean, we had to do this. Cam.
I know. I understand. I mean,
you understand, too? It's like we had to.
I understand.
You were great, dude.
Sometimes the light like a car goes off, and you're like, wait, what? Is that?
Exactly.
Like I gotta investigate. I get it.
We need to look into this engine over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
One ocean, baby. You got this. Name one ocean in the world.
Ocean.
There's so many follow-up questions, too.
I have so many more questions that I want to ask him. Like, I want him to name a street, dog. Just any street.
He's like the opposite of Google.
He's the opposite of Google.
You just get the fucking worst answer. Or usually you don't get one, but
Yeah.
Where do we live next to?
It's more like Siri. Just give any fucking answers.
It's like dial-up internet.
but dial-up internet after about a minute usually gives
Eventually
you an answer.
gives you. It's more like Siri.
He's getting there. Y'all just aren't giving him the time.
Oh, that's it, dude. He needed a little extra time on the test.
Yeah,
in high school.
because usually you got to work out in your head the name of an ocean. It's like a math problem.
Well, I mean, is there really more than one ocean if you think about it?
Do you? So let's settle for this.
Kind of not really, right? It's
So
like-
let's settle for this. What's the difference between an ocean and regular water?
The ocean's a big old thing of water.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's something.
That's right.
There's
dude.
something else though.
Fuck it, that's right, dog.
That's right. That's right.
Give
Big
it
ass
to 'em.
body of water.
It's give it to
Literally, the
'em.
answer is like big body of water.
But what is it? What's in the ocean that makes it so it's like different than what comes out of your sink?
Salt water.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a victory to go out on for Big J, dude. Fuck yeah.
So I mean, needless to say, we don't need. He doesn't know how many seconds are in a minute or how many minutes are in an hour. You think?
I'm positive he doesn't. He didn't know which season came after fucking winter, dude.
He didn't know that there were 7 days in a week, or he knows 31. 31 is a number he got for a certain number of days, but he thought it was a week. He did say it was a week.
That's days in a month, by the way.
It's 31 days in a month, 7 days in a week.
Big Che, if we give you like a good amount of money to prepare a book report, do you think you could like do a book report?
We'll pay you, dog, like $200 to do a book report, but you got to read it and then do like write an essay, 2-page essay.
We might have to fucking we might have to pay off all his medical bills and shit for that. That's a lot of work.
Penis if he's gonna do it.
And like honestly, like I'm not gonna say this out loud, but you can like honestly just like chat GPT it.
I knew you were gonna say.
I was gonna like on the lowest key, like hey.
I think that's just as insurmountable of a task as doing a book report.
Yeah.
for Big Che.
Damn.